Wet and stormy to finish out the week on this Friday here in central and eastern Kentucky. Good news heading into the weekend. We are going to dry things out as the main surface cold front moves through early Saturday morning. Believe it or not, we're going to feel like summer again, kicking off the final week of April on Monday. And looking ahead toward late Tuesday, we're monitoring the strong to severe storm threat. It's been kind of messy out there. You see on our Viper radar several clusters of moderate to heavy rain with some thunder and lightning in there as well. On the south side of Lexington, basically Fayette Mall running around New Circle Road, Man o' War, Tate's Creek, even out Richmond Road. Got some heavy rainfall there, so not much fun for the late afternoon and early evening commute. Running up just to the east of Paris Pike, eastern Fayette County, and more so eastern Bourbon and up into Nicholas County around Carlisle. Also Winchester catching a bit of rain, heavier rain in Danville, and running up US 27 there to Camp Nelson and the south side of Nicholasville. So you get the drill here. We got spots of heavier rain, other locations, Corbin down to Williamsburg, dry for now, but you may get in on some rain. I think the overall coverage will begin to diminish a bit as we get deeper in the evening, even though the main surface cold front's still back here to the west. At any point, could see some gusty winds to go along with the heavier rain, so keep that in mind. You see some wet roadways there downtown Mount Sterling, Montgomery County. We're at 68. That's been the story today with those clouds holding our temperatures in check to go along with the rain. Jackson County near McKee at the Mesonet site, 69 there. We're at 70 Richmond, Mount Vernon, Somerset, and London. Dew point. The air feels very heavy today, much more so than it has in a while, because we're in the mid to upper 60s, so there's plenty of available moisture. That's why these things have continued to fire. Combination of the moisture coming up from the south and the lift from the front as the low spins eastward. As that happens, that's going to drag the cold front through here. Notice how the coverage diminishes a bit during the overnight tomorrow morning. A few showers in the southeast. Look at the gradient from north to south. 50 up north, mid 60s down south. Clouds hang for a while, and then hopefully we get into some sunshine tomorrow afternoon. We'll see a northwest wind, so that's going to hold us into the mid 60s in most locations. Notice how we're on the low end of rain chances through Monday, which is good news. High pressure, that's going to be building in. That's going to set us up for a chilly start to Sunday morning, mid 40s. But as the high builds to the east, the return flow kicks in. Maybe a little isolated storm Monday afternoon, but the main focus is going to be on summer-like air with that southwest wind early in the week, and that will also set the stage for a potential widespread severe weather outbreak, especially across much of Iowa into northern Missouri, parts of southern Minnesota and Wisconsin. And you see here they push the elevated extended risk into central and western Kentucky. A lot of storm energy on Monday. We'll see it late Tuesday. I think at this point probably a squall line if it's in here early enough. If it arrives overnight, that lessens the chance, and then a wave of energy riding along the front that's going to stall out, so we could see another shot at a few strong storms as we welcome May next Thursday. So the bottom line, some active weather into next week. Rain and storms ending overnight, 58, coming up tomorrow, 66. A few showers down in the southern southeast counties in the morning. Otherwise, slow clearing, extended forecast, nice looking Sunday, and then we really bump those temperatures up. Low 80s Monday, Tuesday. Looking down the road here, kicking off May and Oaks Day, looks like a few showers left over, but a lot of the data trending dry as we head toward Derby Day.